Okay, so here we have a haul video on what I have gotten recently for the shop. I've got some new tools here and just kind of wanted to briefly go over what I can use them for and how they'll help out the shop. So what all this is sitting on is a surface plate. It's a granite surface plate. It is only grade B, which is the lowest grade, but it was relatively inexpensive for about $53 shipped. Now, just because it is the lowest grade doesn't mean it's, not all that flat. It's still quite flat, and it's going to be flat enough to determine the things I'll need in an instrument repair shop, like if a trombone hand slide is dented or out of round, it'll help me determine where certain valves need to be adjusted, because you can see where they're rocking on a flat surface like this, or if there's light passing through on a valve as well. That's what the surface plate is good for in this, and like I said, it was $53 shipped. The next thing that we've got is the Mitutoyo dial test indicator. This is just good to have. It's kind of an advanced purchase. I don't have a total use for it yet, but I need one for the shop in general, and as I learn more and start making my parts for instruments and whatnot, I will need some more accurate ways of measuring. I also have the Fowler dial indicator. This is a plunger style, which just kind of tracks in thousandths of an inch increments accuracy. And I also opted to get the Noga tool arm. Now this one is pretty cool because there are other styles of arm to hold these kind of measuring devices, but with the Noga, when you loosen this one knob here, depending on how much you loosen it determines how tight the different joints are. So being all the way loose, all the joints are loose right now, you tighten a little bit, and this base arm is locked, but this one you can still move into position, tighten it a little bit more, and that arm gets locked down. And the Noga also has the benefit of this adjustment right here. You can tighten this here, and this knob here on the bottom actually adjusts the angle of that arm right there on the end. So very versatile and can get into a lot of situations, as well as it having a mag base. Okay, so it won't stick to this granite obviously, but you flip this kind of into that on plus position and it would be magnetically adhered to something. Here's a piece of steel in the back, you can kind of tell. And when you take it off, just like that. Now, you might think it's an electromagnet or something in there, but it's actually just a special shape of aluminum that, when it's in this off position, rotates and kind of blocks this magnetic field that's going on. Very clever. So just to go over those prices one more time, we've got the Noga style tool arm, which we got for $111. The Fowler indicator was $30. It's one of the more inexpensive brands, but I wanted to give them a try. And then the Mitutoyo, which is considered one of the best brands for their measuring devices, this one was $117. So with that granite surface plate, which was $53, that brings our total up to $311, and I think that these tools are going to provide much more than $311 of value to the shop over their lifetime. So in the meantime, if you want to check out how I'm going to use some of these tools, or watch any of my other instrument repair videos or any of my lathe work videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for stopping by the shop.